Oh, we're going to play something good today.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Oh, just the way.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is.
Bentley the race.
Okay. Let me at that security computer. The spotlights are offline. There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate.
3, 2, 1.
Presto, all clear.
Never
Thanks,
played this
pal.
game before.
For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Attention all guards. This
Panicky.
is the network administrator. We're installing some new software into the security matrix. So don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Jump on the circle. Good job.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
I can't.
Thunderflop!
Very strong.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only
Thunderflop.
destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
Thanks,
Okay,
buddy.
all clear. Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Why should you bend the truth?
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Sound effects in these games are also absolute banger.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
Don't run!
Oh, gee. Wait up, Sly!
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Stop, thief!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
You
Who
can't
would have
run
thought I'm not
forever.
getting caught in front of the plan?
Freeze!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Hold still! Hey, come back here,
Man,
Ringtail!
police force, they actually had it on hand.
Freeze!
I don't want to.
Hold
I don't
still!
like being cold.
You can't run forever!
I'm headed toward your position. Jump in
Technically,
fast
there's
so we
a
can get out of
stamina
here.
function in the game, so yeah, I can.
I'll find you, Cooper!
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's her only lead on the missing clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my
An
future,
immortal robotic bird?
but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Band of Thieves. The Black Chateau.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and
What is
hint
the
of
artist
danger
then?
lure in
What
chic
they are
young
rejected?
patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere,
Not going in the
where
art
we'll
direction and
find the
continue
clockwork
with your
tail
art?
feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau. Time to do Enrico.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Sly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam subvert Sly. I need you to hack into
He's
Dimitri's
not gonna
communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
You were just standing there the entire time.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your thief mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective. Okay, only one more to go. Activate your thief mask imager by pressing Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into
Oh,
a
I
fast
can
run, but be
do that.
careful, as this is sure to be
It's
loud
not like I've been
enough
running
to
the entire
alert
time.
any guards in the vicinity.
Binary.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head up for the cellar.
Good to see
Managed
you,
to
little
stack
buddy.
connection point.
I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them
Oh,
out.
they both
Sounds
have
like
good
fun.
stuff in their pockets.
You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
But I want the good stuff they have in their pockets.
Fear the Murray!
Did I get hit by Murray?
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time.
Oh.
Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button. These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head-on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Can you please turn around again? Thank you. And again? How? Now I must go all the way.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard.
Alright.
Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button.
A fun
then
detail
the
in this
square
game
button.
is in every episode the coins are different and each symbolizes the world.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
But
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move. Aha! Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should
Take us into the printing press.
jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation! Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That's our target, Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger.
And Chainsmoker.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here. Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what the plan is.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once
Maybe
we've
a
got
death
a
move or two?
proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles. I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Well, the coast isn't clear now. Now we can try. Let's go.
Breathe art, feel art, be art. Oh, yeah. Make art, be art. Got to keep it smooth. Keep it smooth, baby.
Keep it smooth.
Tall, stand tall. Here's my game. Juice. Who's got the juice? Smooth. Dig the kinetic. Kinetic aesthetic. Make art. Breathe art. Feel art. Be art. Yeah. Make art. Be art. Got to keep it smooth. Smooth. Stand tall. Here's my game.
Oh. Well, if I could use in the pockets.
won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Smooth. Keep it smooth, baby. Walk tall, stand tall, feel funky. Juice? Who's got the juice? Aha!
Waka waka.
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on.
Was?
Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
You think? You have goodies in your pocket? No. There's the... Wait, I won't let you have in your pockets. Thank you.
Sly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
I guess we just keep out of trouble.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent. Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Not money, just coins. Thank you, come again. I had no idea how I got stuck there.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Would they hear me? Time to earn some money. Goodbye. That's the neat thing about Murray. You can just pick someone up and throw them away.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room. Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
Alright.
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
And we're done.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers, but we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns.
Yeah.
We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's
disco
all
ball.
part of the plan.
Mirror ball. Mirror. If I don't remember, Sly has 2. This. Hey, sure, we'll start with that one.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please. I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Fine. Hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela. Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
She is actually quite slow. It's kind of hard to believe that I actually used to struggle with this mission. Although you admit I was 8?
Well done, Sly.
7?
We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
I still have a job to do. Right away. Technically, possible. Or is it me?
Okay, Sly. There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket
This
guards,
sounds
sneak up behind
kind
them
of really
and press
impractical
the
to have
circle
fragile keys that break. What if he just lost it? Break then?
button. Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Check one, check two. Sorry. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful.
Okay, she didn't hear the third
Some
punch.
raccoon dude giving us static. If your spot is crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, peace out.
Can you move any slower? Now, the funny thing with enemies in this game, technically, from a technical standpoint, every enemy is a lighthouse. Is a torch guy. It's just that the smaller enemies you can't see the radius. Yeah, he's sleeping. Ah, he's still here missing.
Nice work, Sly. Now head for the control panel to slow down the fan.
Of course, everything for you, Bentley.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip.
Now, the fun thing is, technically we could have just jumped above them the entire time, but hey!
I'm
What do I
overriding
know?
the spotlight security guns. That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Oh yeah, I had to get out of there as well. Forgot that part.
Hey, Sly, you can pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pocket. We can pawn the good stuff for a lot of coins back
Back.
here in the safe house.
Hello. There's this. Yes. Let's do Burris, I think.
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
Oh, this is some initiative. Well, on to the next one, I guess. Sorry, I can't pick you up. I have to. This is one of them here. Come on.
Murray, if you want to break out of your combat stance, hold down the R1 button.
And last one over there. Job complete. Then we're gonna switch back to Bentley. But first time. So technically not switch back to switch to Bentley. Scared little turtle. Technically, Bentley is the one most brutal out of them all, given he put him to sleep and then blows people up. But hey, children game.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes. Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock sign loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving. Keep safe.
Moving. Safe. Hello.
Wow, Bentley. We felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The peacock sign had half of its bullets pop off on impact.
Only half?
Okay, fellas. The dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up. Hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Sounds like a plan. Hey. Private property.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
If you say so.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
Let's see who can do this first, right? We can.
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
How?
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button. Success!
Sly, the water pressure to the
Rotate each and every one time.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
He has good loot. I want your loot. Silicone. I'll just be borrowing this.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
There.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
Shh. Not that.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
So do I.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3. I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon. Sorry.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Slide! The guards are onto us! Protect the truck!
I can turn into it. And we're good.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
I remember it when I first tried this on my own. I actually had to give up.
God! So raccooners do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro. I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I mean to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
No! Let's dance!
If I remember correctly, 1, 2, back. Now, 1, try.
You take clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You... crackerbox!
Crackerbox! Now, look how big they are. Like, holding them all like this.
My gang and I had done it.
And now
The
he's
clockwork
holding all
tail
three
feathers
like
were
this.
ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined.
The scale in this game...
Due to the
Make no
untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
And then, I'll think we'll take episode 2 next time. Step me off for now.